Are we live? We live.
Yeah.
Okay, so I ain't gonna curse, but these.
Alright, man, so listen. This video is about Cenat and how he got rich off YouTube, man. Really rich as fuck with like streaming as well. But anywho, man, I just saw this video, I came across it. I know why he got rich, bruh. He's just a hard worker and he's entertaining. So let's go ahead and get to the video, man.
What most people see when they look up Cenat is the fancy cars, expensive jewelry, and the millions of subscribers he's gained on YouTube in a short amount of time. And this instant popularity raised suspicion from a ton of critics about the legitimacy of his success. From my research over the past few months, I found out the 4 major factors that actually made Kai blow up. And I can finally explain the truth about how he really got rich off YouTube. Now, if you're familiar with Kai's upbringing, you know that the probability of him becoming the icon he is today was unlikely. He was raised in the Bronx by a single mother that struggled to support him and his 3 siblings. At their lowest point, they were forced to bounce between different homeless shelters just to keep a roof over their heads. Once they got established, Kai began attending high school at Frederick Douglass Academy. And that's when he took the leap and uploaded his first YouTube video. But as he continued making different types of videos, he didn't have any luck growing subscribers.
What's the first content you started doing on that YouTube channel?
Q&A, regular stuff, smasher passes, reaction videos, like a whole. I didn't know what to do. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have a fan base.
So after graduating high school,
bro.
He planned on taking the traditional path of going to college and then getting a 9-to-5 job. And that's when he caught his first break by collabing with another YouTuber named Phantom that led him to eventually joining a creator group called AMP. Shortly after, Kai dropped out of college to go all in on YouTube.
Shit.
And
he dropped out of college to go all in on YouTube. I dropped out of college and went all in on a fucking job. On a fucking job, nigga. Damn. I ain't really drop out. They kicked me out, nigga. On real. It's like real talk. They said don't come back, nigga. Real talk, bro.
Here's why. Collectively, people are watching over 5 billion videos a day, equaling 1 billion hours of time spent on the platform. And what Kai learned was the more views that he was able to get on his videos, and the longer that he could get people to watch his videos,
no homo, I miss Gideon,
he never
bro.
had to work a 9 to 5 a day in his life.
To no more.
See, YouTube pays its creators a certain dollar figure per 1,000 views that they get on their videos. To date, Kai's most popular upload has 20 million views. Later, I'll break down about how much money YouTube paid him out for this one video. But first, I wanted to get into the real reasons behind Kai Cenat's success that no one talks about. And the first has to do with this guy. His name is Chris, and he became Kai's cameraman shortly after he dropped out of college.
I'm curious how you got to the point where you started working with Kai.
It was during quarantine, and he posted, looking for a cameraman in New York. Swiped the fuck up, and I said, hey, I'm here. And he was like, all right, pull up. And he sent me his address, and I just pulled up. So when I went there, he explained the video, and we literally just got to work.
And this behind-the-scenes move started to blow up his channel like never before. If you notice in Kai's earlier videos, he was always holding the camera, and that would limit his ability to make the type of content he really wanted. But once he and Chris linked up, you can tell an immediate difference. And now they were able to start filming even bigger ideas that got the attention of more and more people. From then until now, they've been able to capture footage while traveling to Japan, Taiwan, and Africa, which has gained millions of views each and has made the channel tens of thousands of dollars. But even that's nothing compared to the next thing I discovered that grew Kai's fan base even more.
Why is he not looking at the camera right there? If you know that you flip the camera that way, why you not like this? Why you like this?
I came across this video that a guy named Ryan Seavey posted talking about how he became Kai's video editor. And this move alone had YouTube cutting bigger checks than ever before. In the past, Kai would edit all of his videos, which is arguably the most time-consuming part of the content creation process. So he wasn't able to post as many videos. But once Ryan came on board, they were able to upload 3 times the amount of content, and you could notice the difference between the quality of the earlier videos compared to the later uploads. And here's why that move was so important. YouTube judges a video by how long a viewer watches it before clicking off. And the longer you can get someone to watch, the more likely YouTube is to send that video to more people and get more views. The challenging thing about this is that as social media grows, humans are developing a shorter and shorter attention span. So once Ryan started working with Kai, he began editing the videos in a way that would hold people's attention for longer, which was anything from images and text popping up on screen to sound effects that would play throughout the video. It's like the difference between me saying,
pretend he went to jail.
Kai Cenat started a YouTube channel and made millions of dollars, or Kai Cenat started a YouTube channel and made millions of dollars. And adding stuff like this started getting each of his uploads an insane amount of views. But the next piece of the puzzle I uncovered took Kai's brand to another level. Now, this took me a long time to dig up, but early in 2022, Kai started working with a creative artist named Kinsey. And this connection played a big part in one of Kai's channels gaining millions of subscribers and millions of dollars. What Kinsey does is create something called a thumbnail, which is the image you see before clicking on a video on YouTube.
And see, real quick, I'm gonna pause real quick. Bro, I have made thumbnails and then they weren't consistent. And then I started to just upload it raw, like with the frame like how it is right now. Like it would just look like this from my picture, how y'all see it. But now I'm getting back to having thumbnails, but I'm trying to, see if I can make it look more consistent throughout. You know what I'm saying? Thumbnails are important. I just thought, I was just testing stuff out, experimenting, see what I get without the thumbnail. But
insignificant as that might seem, this image is one of the most crucial parts of being a successful content creator. The reason it's so important is because people scrolling on YouTube are given hundreds of options of videos to choose from.
Yeah, I just try to stand out.
To get someone to click on your video,
I don't know.
You need to make it stand out, and a good thumbnail can be the difference between that person clicking on your video or swiping right past it.
Shit, Ice Spice on there.
Take a look at the
on
thumbnails before Kinsey started working on them and the ones after.
Wow, that's crazy, because I literally, look, this is why, but listen, hear me out. This is why.
Take a look.
Okay, you see how he just started out and he doing that? I started out doing the other thing. I started out doing that. And I changed up and removed all my thumbnails. But I started to do it like this now, just to have that raw content. I feel like because since I'm a small YouTuber, it'll help me grow faster because I'm authentic. Now I'm actually starting to get to the thumbnails to be kind of like this again. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to test it out, see how it was gonna go.
And tell me which ones are more appealing. If you're wondering how this is done, I found this behind the scenes clip of their process.
The kick sneakers. What else? Let me cook. Kinsey, why you can't just work your magic and just Photoshop?
An eye-catching thumbnail can grow your channel in an unreal way. Check out this tweet from Kinsey showing the results since he teamed up with Kai. The channel gained over 150 million views and nearly 1 million subs in just 8 months.
Damn.
Now, although Kai would not have been able to reach this level of success without those around him, the truth about how he's been able to make a fortune on YouTube is apparent. There's no substitute for hard work, and Kai's been one of the hardest working content creators to ever touch the platform. He's simply doing things that others won't, which is shown by the creativity on his channel. I actually tuned into one of his live streams.
All right, real quick, pause again. I just thought about this. I thought about this again. If y'all made it this far to my video and y'all actually watched this part of the video, let me know in the comments if y'all will watch my story times. If I make a story time, will y'all watch it? That's what I want to know, because I don't want to always just do reactions. I want to start doing my own little thing too. That's why it's not called Herbaveli Reacts. It's called Herbaveli. That's my channel. You know what I'm saying? That's me. But yeah, let me know, man.
Recently, and noticed something interesting. Just out of view of his camera, there's a whiteboard that he often refers to where he writes down all of his content ideas.
Is it on the fridge?
And this board nearly got leaked not too long ago. Even though Kai tries to keep this confidential, I'd imagine at one point written on the whiteboard was the idea for his nonstop 30-day subathon, the 7 days in prison stream, and his recent 50-hour gaming stream.
Of course.
And each one of these unique
you gotta plan that
ideas
shit out. That take a lot of time
millions
and
of
money.
views, along with unreal paychecks. Speaking of paychecks, based on a study I found, YouTube pays $2.74 per 1,000 views for entertainment videos like the ones that Kai makes. So going back to his most popular upload, based on these numbers, this one video would have earned nearly $55,000.
Yeah.
And looking at the total traffic on both Kai's main channel
Does YouTube
and
like
his second channel,
monetize you?
it adds up to nearly
not monetize,
3 billion combined views.
Does YouTube still pay you for ads and shit when people watch your old videos? Like, I think they do.
That would mean that based on the data from this study, his channels have earned around $8 million from YouTube Pay alone. Now, if you weren't aware, content creation is the fastest growing small business in the world right now. And analysts forecast the industry could double in size over the next few years and generate $500 billion. If you've ever wanted to become your own boss, you don't want to miss out on this revolution. It literally changed Kai's life and can do the same for you.
I'm gonna hit
Bro,
this.
if I ever hit $1 million like that, bro, I swear
I
to
used to
God, I'm
edit
crying,
until
bro.
5:30 in the morning, bro. Knowing I had a class at 8 o'clock, bro. My roommate used to look at me like, damn. I used to walk around that campus like, bro, how am I gonna get, like, I don't have no money, bro. I couldn't afford shit. Bro. I was
Damn,
broke,
man.
Bro. Me and my
Shout out to
family,
Kai,
bro.
bro.
We grew up in the shelter, bro. He was in the shelter, bro.
nigga
I
successful
don't
as fuck now,
I don't
bro.
tell nobody.
That's motivation
that.
for
I still
real.
have shelter sheets in my crib in New York. I'm gonna hit this shit, bro. Oh my God.
My channel is all about studying success. If you want to learn how to build a profitable brand
That's
on
tough,
YouTube, like and subscribe to get more insights on.
Listen, I appreciate you for posting this, bro. Kai Cenat very successful, but I'm not tuning into that. I mean, it's nothing that you did. Nothing. It's not you. It's me. I just don't feel like I need to waste my time doing that. I just rather just put the content out that I put out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to Kai, bro. That nigga successful as fuck, man. But anywho,
I'm winning any motherfucking way. I can't lose. Shit, you can shoot me, but you can't kill me. My nigga.